This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
My game of the month for April. Well, I played a lot of games, and I've got to say, Time Stories Under the Mask was my favorite. For those of you that aren't aware, Time Stories is a system that came out late last year. It was my game of the year. It was many people's game of the year, where it's sort of like a choose-your-own-adventure book with a little bit of sort of role-playing where you're a character going through different worlds, and only you get to read the card, and you tell everybody what you saw from your own words. It's a very immersive, story-driven game, but it can be very puzzly, where you're trying to figure out different puzzles, you're trying to get to the end, trying to figure out the story, and it's a fully cooperative game that you're working together. This was the fourth instance of that. There's sort of different scenario expansions, a truly new story in Egypt, back at the time of King Tut's tomb, where you're going back there and looking at things and trying to make sure that nothing gets stolen from there. The theme was amazing. It was more of what Time Story brings with this immersive theme, feeling like you really are in the middle of the story. It was a really fun one. Of course, they've all been really fun. Even the ones I've liked the least are still better than most of the games I play these days. To see where this one slots, I did a non-spoiler review, and then after that I did a spoiler review at the end of that after you've played it. So you can go check that full review. I'll actually put it right here above me, and it will be in the link below. You can click and see the full review. But Time Stories, oh man, Under the Mask, another great one that brings new mechanisms, and that was my game of the month.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for backing me on Kickstarter, making this season become a reality. I'd like to especially thank those here that have backed me at the credit level. Now, these video reviews are also available by audio on our podcast. It's the intros and the final thoughts on GameBoyGeek.com. Click podcast.